Can I get this thing on with the hat under it? And would that be more comfortable? Maybe. I can't hear myself yet. I don't have it set up to be able to hear anything. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really not good. Can't have that. Stop it. Oh, shit. The hat's all fucked up. It keeps freaking minimizing that window. I'm not impressed with that. You can stop that. That would be great. Thanks. Okay. That's actually streaming-ish. It's close enough. My hat's not on, though. So yeah, they already knew that freaking thing was for rope. It's for making rope. That sabu disc. They're always throwing this stuff in front of me. And it's like, feels like we need I need to not talk about it. Keep it all a secret. It feels like the way the world's already doing it. It's like nobody knows these things. It's so lost to time that it feels a cult, but it's not a cult. It's just culture. Like, like anyone who's ever tried to make these things or been interested in, say, rope. Like, if you were really interested in rope, you'd probably look at that and immediately be like, that's a rope walk. We just, nobody, I tried to look up what a rope, I already knew what a rope walk was. I tried to look it up yesterday because I was like, hey, it looks like a walk. And nobody's ever pointed that out. That it's like, the sabu disc, that's probably, that's, how long have people been making walks? How long do you think people have been making rope with a walk that you just bend up like that and poke a hole in the middle? Like, that is probably ancient Chinese technology. We just make them with wood, and nobody, it looked like nobody wanted to call it a rope walk. Like, I looked up the wiki, and it was like, the wiki on rope walk was like, it is the walk itself. Like, they're really hardcore on it being the actual pathway where the rope was drawn out on, and not the item itself. Nobody was talking about the item being called a rope walk. And it's like, no, it's called a rope walk. They call that thing a rope walk. And it's because it's a rope walk. Like, and why do you call it a walk in the first place? Why? Maybe they're related. Maybe that's a really old primitive root. Have you looked it up? A guac, a wak. Is it maybe related to why gech is, or the ge being related, like Gaia, words like Gaia being the earth? Like, maybe it's that old. Maybe that's, I don't know. What is it? It's such a short word. It's just a W-A and a ach. It's like God, almost. It's the same phonetics as God. Walk, got, gok, walk. It's just a bop. It's very similar. Short 3-letter GW. Wah. It's a gong. So I was making a big deal about how I discovered this place, but someone got here before me, apparently. It's the center of Euclid, and I discovered Host, but Dragonos discovered the place 8 years ago. It must have been they just got here and left. I don't understand how you could just, they must have got here and just not scanned the planet. They got to the planet, discovered the system, but didn't actually scan the planet. And so they didn't actually, because the person who discovered the system, Dragonos, doesn't have a planet. They didn't discover any of the planets here. and I'm fairly certain I was the first one to actually mark a planet, and then all these people followed. But like, I didn't even know what I'd found when I found this place. Like, I just face rolled the Stargate. Or I didn't even if you enter an incorrect if you go to the Stargates, if you find a Stargate and you don't know any address, you don't know an address, don't worry. Just change like one just enter anything, and if it's a wrong address, it'll teleport you here. Like to the middle of Euclid. It'll just approximate your location to the center of the Euclid galaxy, and you'll land here. And yeah, fun times. This is the first station like this I found anywhere. Like if you've already got your inventory maxed out, um, and everything. But I don't know if I found this because I've actually like progressed down the actual main storyline and done some of the creepy um, Atlas, Seek the Atlas stuff. Or if this is related to other scary stuff, or if it's just a new thing, I don't know. This station, this glitch station, because I've done a lot of this stuff, and this, like, this reminds me of all the money I've made on harvesting those eggs from the insects that kind of it's like all the scary storyline stuff kind of intersects into like the corruption and the everything. I don't know why though. This station feels unfriendly, but it's totally fine. Nothing bad has happened. There's no threats here. It's just a themed kind of creepy station. This door is locked. Not apparently it's not locked. Or I have the thing to open it. Oh, it's been so long. What's this? Rusted metal. Hmm. Mm. I think I can refine it on my ass. I get the thing. I've forgotten how to play this game. I don't remember how to recharge my freaking my gun, my mining laser. This is like I don't like where this is. I want to churn this. It's not where it should be. Like if I'm holding my hand comfortably, it's not flat against my face. Like it's off. I have to turn my wrist all the way out. Like I have to bend my wrist out quite far to get this like flat. Why is that like that? What the hell? It's like angled wrong. Why is it like that? Who is this? What fuckery is this? Just everything, man. Everything. It's like everything's so far great, 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 and then it's one little thing. It's like I forgot how to play everything. Why is it like that? It should. Why is it over there? Why is it all over there instead of like on your wrist? It used to be you turn your hand like this, wasn't it? You looked at your wrist or something. It wasn't like. Why did they do this? Why? Why did they do this? Why have they done this? It's all off. It's like this. This does that look right to you even? Do I need to recenter? It's not even. Oh my gosh! You still got no fingers. I could have swore this game had fingers, not just hand grippies. I don't know. I'm hallucinating. Just because I could have swore doesn't mean I'm going to continue to. Fuck, 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 fuck. Search. Because I needed oxygen. Is that oxygen? Just sodium and oxygen? Oxygen and sodium. Oxygen and Projectile ammunition. This game needs better social systems. It needs like Sky, Children of the Light. Like it needs to have. There's all this stuff with the languages for all the different racial stories. They need to have something. Like they all need to come together in the players. Like you need to be able to learn. Like if you want to be a Gek, you could make a player that just learns the Gek language and is restricted to only the Gek communication cycles. Like, and so when you walk up to people in the game, you don't have to hear live voice, but there's got to be something. Like, and it'd be a pain in the ass to have to actually interact with it. And there's speech to text already in this game. So you could have like a universal translator kind of thing, maybe, where you just activate it, and while it's activated, it's like listening to what you're saying and trying to approximate it best to the in-game lore communication. Like if you took what's already in the game as far as the lexicons go, and maybe what the animations are and everything. And I don't even know what the freaking emotes are because there's no way to get to them. How do you find, like, the inventory, the emotions are not available to VR players. There are emotes in this game. There's also, like, this camera system that was always, ooh, yeah, so you can use this now. This is functional. Nice. So, like, flying around in the camera is used to be kind of not this easy. This is nice. Just being able to wander around. I don't know if this is something that, like, but yeah, not being able to communicate at all. That should be like a little robot flying around for multiplayer. Like, there's so much multiplayer in the game that is not happening. It just is so lonely. That's the one thing about this game that's like, it could be so much better. So there's switch dock ships. What am I looking at? Go back. How do I move through this stuff? Left A, right A, left A/RA, navigate. So just tap A to navigate. Okay, so what is this? Utilities, right A, tap. So left A and right A, move the utilities, creatures, summon vehicles, recharge equipment. Okay, so here's how I recharge my shit. Summon vehicles, creatures, utilities. Where are the emotes? Like, and even that, there's is it in the log? Where is the language information that I've learned? Because there's the little freaking black things on all the planets that you can run around and scan to learn the languages so that you can better talk to the Gek or the Viking or the other one, the robot people. The and is there still another one? I can't remember. But they all have their own languages and they all have their own history, and it's really simple. And it gets repetitive because every planet you go to has it. But if it was actually baked into the socializing with other people, it would be more interesting. It would make the game infinitely more complex without doing anything. Like, without making the game take more, like, it would just be a thing the players were doing. It wouldn't be like, it's already in the overhead. Like, it's already in the headroom for what you could do to just add more color to the game without breaking it. But they're gonna break it if they did anything. They'd break it. It's gonna break it. But it needs to happen. Something needs to happen. Like, if nothing, just the emotes, please. Like, or like better emotes. I don't know. I don't even know what the emotes are. I don't even know what they are. I don't know what they are because they're not available to you if you play in VR. And we should have radios. Like, there should be a radio system, like in Friends. Is there a friends list? Can you add people to your friends? Is there a friends list? Is there a way to add people? There is, but like, you have to have like a keyboard just to talk to people. It's very difficult to communicate to anyone in this game if you're on VR. But there's a lot to do, and it sure is pretty. But like, I like Elite Dangerous. I think more as far as the space exploration goes and the flying and everything. And if this game would just let you use other controls in VR, it would be that much better. Like, this game would be worlds better if you could just use a keyboard and mouse and everything, and not like the touch controls are great, but like it's not like it's a room scale game, and you don't have any option to play the desktop variant like style of gameplay. Like, I'd like to play in third person in VR. That doesn't make me too sick too badly. I don't know if I want to fly around here though. I kind of just want to teleport back to a base that actually gets power, because my base here never gets any power. Um, but yeah, like, if you've never been to the center of Euclid, you should come visit, build a base on Hosty. I need to rename this place. That was the name it came with. I didn't name it that. That's what it came with. Um, can't you rename it? That's another thing that's very difficult to do in VR, or was. Oh, it's glitched out on me. It doesn't like that. Oh no. No. What happened? My face is stuck to it. It's stuck to my face. Oh, I can't move. Ooh,